Hey everyone, it's Corinne with Connecting with Corinne, and today is a video blog, and I thought I would talk to you a little bit about things that have been happening for me since January. And I know for everyone, like 2020 kind of sucked. We had COVID, lockdowns, there was a lot of uncertainty, people lost their jobs, and I think at the end of December, I think everyone was kind of over it, right? And I know I definitely felt that way. And I was kind of hoping that at the end of December, I was looking forward to January and February for just being able to kind of start growing again, start moving forward, kind of moving past just all this energy that has been kind of stuck. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's just kind of like, we felt kind of stuck, I feel, in 2020. So I just kind of to want to progress and move. An incident happened in January that hit close to home for me, and I got into my stress mode and I went into fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response. So for myself, I actually like my body froze. So physically, I froze. Mentally, I flew. So my mind was going in flight, my body was frozen, and I just didn't want to do anything. So for myself, like I didn't want to do any writing. I kept saying like, hey, I'm going to write a blog. I couldn't do it. And so that's why I'm doing the video. But I think a lot of people felt this way. And I won't go into the incident that happened, but for first responders who live near Calgary, I think you know what I'm talking about. And it really affected my mental health and my emotions. So I actually had to like take a step back and realize that I am going through these stress responses and it's totally normal and it's okay. It's okay to feel frozen and it's okay to not want to do things. And I gave myself the patience and the grace to do that. And I feel like we all need to at one time or another. So I have created a couple of videos based more on trauma that can happen, or even like just stress that can happen that can create our bodies to go into these fight, flight, freeze, or fawn responses, and how do we get out of them. So there's a lot of different things like tapping. There's things like just doing a little bit of humming just to stimulate our vagus nerve. So for me, having this trauma yoga training, I had to dig deep and go back to some of these things because I did feel like I was frozen, unable to do things physically, emotionally I didn't want to. And for my flight, mentally, all I wanted to do was read. So over the last couple months, I think I've read about 25 books of fiction. Nothing, no nonfiction or self-help or anything like that. I just couldn't do it. I just had to read just honestly like the Bridgerton books. So just romance novels, anything that would set me out of this time, this place, and go somewhere else. And it really helped me just to get mentally out of the whole news and everything else. And it's okay. It's okay to do that. And it was kind of an eye-opener for me to realize that it's okay for me not to want to do yoga, to actually just go read, and to be kind to myself. So I have created, like I said, a couple of videos that I have posted in the links below of this vlog. You can also find them on my YouTube channel. And they are, like I said, basically for trauma, but they're great for anyone who is going through any kind of stress and that they know that they're kind of in this fight, flight, freeze, or fawn responses. So that's all I really had to talk about. I just wanted to share being frozen and getting stuck. And, now I'm turning to yoga. And the yoga that I'm doing is stuff that I haven't done in a very long time. And my body's kind of like, what are you doing to me? So I'm playing a lot more. I'm exploring and just going back to some yoga that I haven't, like I said, haven't done and that I forgot that I loved. And that's what I'm doing. So I hope you guys can join me for yoga or just doing your own thing of taking self-care, whatever that looks like. If it means reading like 25 different types of books of fiction, or gorging on Netflix, or working out, whatever it is, just be kind, take care of yourselves, And I hope to see you all soon. Okay, bye.